No,
You said live. Oh, now we
Now-
are.
now
Hey,
we are
everybody.
live.
It's Mike Carducci with Coming Out Ministries, and we are actually doing one of our tests to make sure that on Sabbath, August 15th, that we are going to go live and we're going to have all of the bells and whistles ready to present for you. I want to take this opportunity not only to test our equipment, but also to introduce you to some of the team members at Coming Out Ministries. And first, I'd like to introduce to you Debbie Norris, and she is the chairman of our nurturing committee, and it's actually the nurturing committee that is sponsoring this event. So Debbie, I'm going to hand it to you for a second and give us an introduction of who you are and tell us a little bit about this weekend.
Yes, I'm Debbie, and I'm so excited for this upcoming conference. And it's coming up this coming Saturday, and you can tune in at 12:30. I want you to be sure to register, to go to comingoutministries.org and register first to get all the information that you need, the times of all the different meetings. So I'm super excited, super excited. This is our first live conference.
Oh, that's great. So now I want to introduce you to some of the speakers that are going to be speaking this weekend. And I'd like to introduce you. Many of you know already Kezia Chisholm. She's our associate presenter at Coming Out Ministries. Kezia, give us a sample of what you're going to be sharing this weekend.
Yes. So, hey everyone, my name is Kezia, as Mike had mentioned, and I will be sharing about how to overcome pornography and sexual addiction. The title of my program is The Entanglement. So we're going to talk about how we could sometimes find ourselves entangled in all these, sometimes what we call situationships. And but more importantly, how do we detangle ourselves from everything that is taking place? Oh, wow, look, we're testing everything out, right? Go ahead, Mike.
All right, so another one of our speakers on August 15th is actually going to be my friend, Lisa Trillian. She's also an associate at Coming Out Ministries. She does a lot of our one-on-one encouragement. And Harrison, can you bring Lisa in? I want to see her side by side.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, so we're going to get all these bells and whistles worked out for everyone. There she is. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, hey.
Yes, well,
so, Lisa, it's going to be you and me, and we're going to be presenting on a very, I think, an incredible topic. And when we've been working on it together, honestly, we really thought that if we'd just recorded what we practice, it would have been perfect. So, Lisa, share with everybody a little bit, not only the title of what we're going to be presenting, but a little bit about what you want to share.
okay. Well, the topic is, can you pray the gay away? And we will be discussing how, in our experience, we both did that. We prayed that God would take away this, basically the temptation. And that didn't happen for us. And so for myself, I became discouraged, ended up going into that lifestyle. The good news is God didn't leave either one of us there. He kept calling at our door. And there is a way, and that is through Christ alone and trusting Him through the temptation to help us to stand. So that's the basics of our topic.
So Lisa and I are going to do a tandem program. It's going to be the first time for both of us. And so I'm super excited because you'll get her insights and you'll get some of my insights, and it'll be much more interesting than just hearing me or just hearing Lisa, we hope. So we want to make sure that you register. Go to comingoutministries.org so you can register for the event. We're going to be live on Facebook. We're also going to be live on YouTube. So you don't want to miss this. Make sure you tell your friends, get everybody involved, and it's going to be an incredible day. We're going to start off at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have our waiting room open. Then at 12:45, we'll have an introduction. But at 1 o'clock, that's when we start the program, and you don't want to miss a minute of it. We're going to have exciting video clips of different testimonies and different things, advertising and talking about Coming Out Ministries during the intermission time. But after each presentation, there's going to be a 30-minute Q&A. We want you to get involved. We want you to submit the question that you have in our chat forums so that we can collect those questions and answer them after each presentation. At the end of the day, Pastor Ron Woolsey is going to give us our closing statements. He's going to give a closing presentation, and it's going to be navigating life storms, talking about contemporary sexuality and the Bible. After Ron's Q&A session, we're going to go into a 1-hour Q&A to answer all of the residual questions that you may have gotten throughout the day. Right now, what I want to do is I want to introduce you to somebody that's very special to Coming Out Ministries, and she has been for years, a very dear friend of ours, and her name is Andrea Deckert. Harrison, bring Andrea up. I just want to introduce to you Andrea Deckert. She is someone who's been affected by the LGBT issue as a parent, and she's going to be presenting as well. And Andrea, I just wonder if you would just give us an idea of what you're going to be talking about on Sabbath.
Hello, everybody. I am going to be talking about when your world is falling apart. As a parent who has a child who's gone into one of these lifestyles that we're discussing, and I will be talking about how it's affected me and my family, and how hopefully I can help you if you're having this struggle as well, and teach you some of the things that I have learned and help you to get your relationship with Jesus spot on, which will give us strength and power to go through everything that God has allowed in our lives. And I'm anxious to talk to you on Sabbath.
That is so cool. Thank you, Andrea, for sharing. And everybody, did I leave anybody out? Oh, yeah, I left one person out. I want to introduce you to our guru, to the head of our IT department. His name is Harrison Omanya. And Harrison, I know you can turn your camera on. Everybody wants to check out you and see what you're doing now with Coming Out Ministries. This is the guy behind the scenes. He's the one that's making everything happen. He's the one that's putting up the banners. He's the one that's been doing the graphics of our posters and everything. So Harrison, thank you 100 times for the work that you do behind the scenes and in front of the camera, because Harrison was our very first associate speaker, and he's also our very first international associate speaker from Costa Rica. Harrison, give us a small idea of all of the wonderful things that you do for Coming Out Ministries.
Well, it has been a great blessing to be with Coming Out Ministries. And first of all, thank you so much for helping us, supporting us from where you are. So it has been an amazing journey with Coming Out Ministries. All these, I know how many years. 4 years knowing.
Oh, for you, yeah.
4 years knowing about Coming Out Ministries, almost 2 years working together with them as an associate speaker. And so it has been a very joyful journey with them. And I have been very blessed to share my testimony with many people. Right now, I'm part of the techie department. So that's why I'm just excited to have you here this Saturday. May this be a great blessing for you all. And so go to our website, register. You will get some information, and see you there. And please invite many people. We are going to be live here on Facebook and also on YouTube. So you can even choose where you want to watch this wonderful conference that we are going to have. And so let's come together on Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Listen, don't forget to go to comingoutministries.org, register online. Make sure that you watch a free copy of Journey Interrupted, and the link is right there. As you register, you can click on it. It's only an hour. 1 hour, and you can watch a testimony of 5 individuals that have been affected and had their journeys interrupted by God. And that will help to kind of introduce you a little bit to what you're going to get on Saturday. So again, August 15th, this Saturday, we're going to have an incredible program. Register and come and join us. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the test, and we'll see you Saturday. Don't be late.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye, everyone.